Hello, we are going to talk about the death penalty in Mexico. We are going to give our opinion about this topic.
I am really because the people who are involved in delinquency not always is punished and they deserve it. And also they are not afraid to come to years to the hurt, and if these sentences the delinquency probably hit afraid, and because of that they will not continue stealing or kidnapping anymore. In other way, I think and in Mexico it will not work and we imagine it, because as we know in Mexico there are not justice, and this will kill much of innocent people.
Hi, well, I'm against the death penalty because it's like giving them an easy way out about all these problems, and I think that they should live with the consequence of their actions. I mean, like, I don't know, maybe a great punish or something like that.
I'm against the death penalty because take away a life make us murderers. It's supposed that we are a civil persons, and that's the reason that we create laws, because the violence creates more violence. I'm thinking in a sentence of René Descartes, cocto ergo sum. That means first I think, then I exist. Applying into our actual life, we need to think first instead of hurt someone. If we really want no violence, we need to start in the education of the people, because as much cultural level we have, less violence we will have.
It will be a good idea because it's a lot of corruption and it is a lot of vandalism in Mexico. In Mexico only they understand what the right way, and only of this way was they learn. Also, people not matter if they go to the jail or not, and if they kill them, as is already give them fear. Also, if they do something wrong, they deserve it. And also, it's a good idea because people are bad and they kill people, and another way also kidnapped and sold a lot of people.
I'm against too because in some cases, people that are innocent could die for a penalty that they don't commit. In jails, there are persons that are victims, but they can't prove their innocence. Actually, delinquence is extremely cruel and violent. Even when the criminals are found, in some cases, the justice let them to go out because they don't have found many or more evidence. Death penalty is a bad idea because in some cases, it's an easy way for criminals to escape for a penalty. In some cases, the criminals buy the witnesses to vote in favor of the criminal in the court.
First, we are going to listen the opinions in favor of this topic. Then, we are going to listen the opinions that are against.
And finally, we are going to give a conclusion about the death penalty. My conclusion was that on one side of this is wrong by removing the way of life, but in another hand, could be a good way because they are deserved, and also in some cases kill and sell organs, and in also to traffic children and teens, but they trafficked more girls for sex.
My conclusion is that bad people have to pay for their penalties because are consequence of their acts, and they could pay his penalty with hard job in the jail.